Yeah, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name Leonard Man Official, Leonard Man Movement. I don't know if you went to church. Hope you went to church. You that is watching. Thank you very much. Please stay safe. With your fake mask, please stay safe. Stay safe. Okay, I'm in the building with Mikel T. Mikel T, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Mikel T is a gospel artist, so talented. That is the main reason we decided to bring him to this platform. That is Leonard Man Movement. We want the whole world to know about him. So, Mikel T, can you introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Michael Thomas, but my stage name you can call me by Mikel T, or you call me Mike Sings. Yeah, and by God's grace, I'm a gospel artist. Though by His grace, I'm still coming up, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay, Mikel T, can you tell us your name? How did you get the name Mikel T?
Well, it started like this. Before I actually started gospel music, I started as a secular artist here in Bauchi State, where I schooled in Anskins and Queen's College. I started my music.
Okay, you mean you started as a secular musician?
Yes, as a secular musician. But gradually, let me say, God arrested me. My calling was not actually in the secular part.
Yeah. Okay. So, Mikel T, music. When did you start music?
I started music when I was in JSS 3.
Wow.
JSS 3. Very, very long. JSS 3, yeah.
Wow.
JSS where 3. I started with my friends, my very close friends.
Yeah.
Jazz Kid, Mr. Giddy, and my boss. He knows himself.
Okay, that was cool, Mikel T. You say you started with the secular music before moving to the gospel music. So I want to ask you, is it that the secular music you don't find joy in it, or you don't make more money from it, or you don't like the vibe? Why did you move from secular to gospel music?
Now, like this, we're not just looking at aspects of you getting money or just the joy, but you see, something that about music is just you just feeling yourself in what you're doing. The vibe, as in, sometimes even though it's not actually about the vibe, it's what you feel inside of you when you keep doing these things, and see how it takes you, the kind of name it brings to you, and the rest. So I started this secular music. I actually went to some shows. I like this Ray Swag. Ray Swag also helped me.
Shout out to Ray Swag.
Yeah, shout out to Ray Swag. He also helped me, just took me to some shows of his, introduced me to people, but I saw myself not moving anywhere until I just gave my life to Christ. And let me not say actually I gave, but one thing about this life, once God wants to catch you, no matter how you run, He will still get you. So He got me.
Wow, that was cool. So Mikel T is trying to tell us that God arrested him while he's singing the secular music. So now I want to ask, what are your challenges in music?
Wow, as a gospel artist, you are going to face serious challenges.
Yeah.
Number one, temptation, that is lust of the flesh. Things of the world will always be coming to your face, especially when you are actually doing it and it's not actually paying you that well. Like that is why once a time like this, I posted something on my Facebook. I said, and he asked, are you a gospel entertainer or a gospel minister? You understand? Because there's difference from being a gospel entertainer and a gospel minister. A gospel minister is someone who is into the gospel, who the gospel has gone through and he has gone through the gospel, who is dwelling in Christ and Christ is dwelling in him. And there are some people who are just gospel entertainers, but they are just in for the money alone and self-purpose. You understand? But once you come in as a gospel minister, when you see that things are not going too well, you see temptation coming your way, different things coming your way, and they'll be telling you, just leave this gospel, wait till they do, you no go pay. To all of you out there, please, not be matter of the pay. It's not about the pay, but it's what you gain, the blessing that follow you. You understand? So temptations, things of the world, lust, everything just keep coming. It bombards you very well. And as a gospel artist also as well, you will see things that will want to ginger you. Pride as well. We all pray every day for God to help us not to have pride. You see that thing called pride? It's very, very deadly. As a secular artist, as a gospel artist, it kills very, very, very well. It will lift you up, and once it lifts, it will just let you go, and it will make sure you scatter at the floor. And once you scatter, it will make sure you break into pieces that you cannot recover yourself, which is shame, and it's not good.
Okay, Mikel T. No, actually, what I want you to know is that temptation comes even to the secular musician and also to the gospel artist. But just the funny thing about a gospel artist, when you call yourself a gospel musician, automatically you are no longer an artist, but a minister.
A minister.
Okay. Now you say your challenges. What are the challenges? You talked about temptation. Right?
Temptation.
Okay, let's move on now to the financial challenges of being a gospel artist. Because a friend of mine, Enugu, once said that the main reason they don't like going into gospel music is that there's no money there. And someone, there was a time Frank Edward came to a church at Enugu and think Enugu Port Harcourt. He collected close to 500 or 1.something million. People were complaining. But you see, Davido will go to show and collect 15 million. People will not complain. So I want to ask, financially, what do you think are the challenges of gospel artists?
Well, financially, everything in this life is God's grace. So it's God's grace. For someone to be buoyant enough is different. But once you're starting from a very, very serious scratch, from a peak, for you to expand, it takes a serious challenge, especially when you're surrounded by people who actually cannot give you that outstretched arms that you need to go further. It's a very, very big challenge. That's just it. Especially for me, like, by God's grace, I thank God for where I am today. When I started to get a song or to even go on stage to minister in front of people, it's very, very, very hard. But you see, once God's grace is with you, whether you have money or you don't have, you go up. One thing I know, I do tell people in broken or in pidgin, it says, whoever won't blow, go blow. Anybody will go blow, as in, like, anybody that God has already destined that you go far, whether secular or not, you will still go far. That's just it. Financially stable or not, or unstable, that's just it.
Okay. Everybody that's watching, shout out to Zagadat, shout out to Kinsley. Don't forget, I'm still with Mikel T, an upcoming gospel artist. Now, okay, Mikel T, when it comes to gospel artists, what do you think are those supports you need for you to be where you want to be? Because at this level, you are still aspiring to be what you want to be. You are still coming up. What are those supports you think you need? Is it money? Is it prayer? What are those supports you need?
Well, number one, you need God first. Number two, you need prayer. Number three, money. Even pastors do say it. You can't build a ministry when you're poor.
That's true.
You need money too to build your ministry. You need money to inspire you and give you encouragement. That means you need to stay with good vibes. People that are not bad energy. Good energy people, energetic people that will give you boost, you understand? Will give you that morale to go upward, to move higher, you understand, that kind of a thing. So, and again, you need to expand yourself. When I mean you need to explore, go round, look at this, and make sure you follow some other people that you know that are more than you, so that you too will learn from them and join to your own, so that you will be more than them. That's just it.
Okay. So those are a few upcoming gospel artists. The support you need at this level is one, prayer. I think you mentioned prayer.
Yeah, I mentioned prayer.
Two, you mentioned hard work.
And
the next one is what? Financial support and the rest of them. Okay, now Mikel T, let's come to you now. How many songs? The song you have now that is on sale. Do you have any song now?
By God's grace, I'm working on them. I said to release them at once, because if not because of this corona issue and stuff, I would have gone a little bit further. Because since I came back, I've been working on songs with my boss, the psalmist Kinsley.
Okay, that's cool. Shout out to
Kinsley. So I've been working on songs with him. So by God's grace, when this pandemic is over, which I believe by his name it will be very soon, I will set everything out.
Well, that was
by
cool.
God's grace.
So Mikel T, we should be expecting more from you.
Yeah.
Okay, now before we move to the next section, do you feel that Bauchi is a place where you can go to a higher level as a gospel musician? Do you think that Bauchi State will help you grow, or do you think that Bauchi State is pulling you down as a gospel? Because I had an interview with a secular musician, Jacobs. He was telling me that the limit to his song. It's just that Bauchi is a state that don't support entertainment. Now let's come to the gospel aspect of it. Do you think that Bauchi will give you that boost your morale?
Well, just few words, like I said before. Who go blow, go blow. Whether environment, financially, anything we won't hinder. Whoever is going to go far, we go far. In this Bauchi, it can be like God has already placed me that okay, you will start from here and go further before you. Because I went to Lagos recently.
Wow.
I went to Lagos. I traveled to Benin. I met people. Why? I try my possible best to see that I go very far there, but it's still not working. So then I just heard this voice telling me through someone that, let me tell you, God has not prepared a place yet for you here. Go back to where He has placed you to be. Once you finish what He asked you to do there, before you will go somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah. Secularly, gospel, anyone. Once you have not finished what you're supposed to do there, where your destiny started first. Everybody has a root musically. If you have not finished with your roots, you can't say you want to go elsewhere, because your roots have to know you very well. Just like BOC, for example, people know him very well here in Bauchi before he went out. It's through here that they now start boosting his name out.
Like charity begins at
home. Thank you very much. So that's just the thing.
Okay, you just feel that you need to start a career here in Bauchi before moving out. Okay, that was cool. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask Mikel T. We just have 3 minutes to go offline. Okay, Mikel T, I want to ask you this question. Do you belong to any record label here in Bauchi, or you are just on your own?
Well, let me not say it's actually fully a record label, but by His grace, GMC. Most of us out there, or some people who knows me very well, or if you go to my on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, my bio, anyone, you will see it there. GMC Music. That's the label.
That is your music.
Yes.
GMC. Okay, thank you very much for coming out, Mikel T. Thank you, all those that are watching. Kinsley Nana, Zagadat, Mavidris. Thank you very much. Mikel T is an upcoming gospel artist. He needs your support. Please, you can follow him on all social media platforms. That is Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thank you very much. We'll meet next week. I still remain your humble boy, MC Leonard Man. Mikel T, before we go offline, do you have anything for us?
Well,
do you have anything to present? Your song, anything? Just the first intro, then we'll go.
Okay, no problem. Here is this one.
Open your ear and listen. I told you this guy is talented.
It starts like this. Well, I don't really have my own song to give you because I wouldn't want you to get it here. But there's one message I will actually tell you in this situation.
You have 30 seconds, Mikel T.
Okay. Jesus is the answer for the world today. Beside Him there's no other.
Wow.
Jesus is the way. Jesus is the answer for the world today. Beside Him there's no other. Jesus is the way. 'Cause Jesus
Mikel T
is the way.
Thank you very much. Zagada was saying, okay, let me read this comment. Zagada say, I'm glad we have someone that is motivated in doing Christian music. Please, what is your name again? His name is Mikel T. Please, you can follow him on Instagram. Zagada happened to be the CEO Music Fountain. That is the guy that has B-Shine.
Alright.
If you know B-Shine, you know 42. Shout out to Zagadat. His name is Mikel T, an upcoming gospel musician. So please, I will encourage all those. If you have talent in singing, gospel, just come out. Don't hide yourself. Don't hide yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. I still remain your boy, Leonard Man. Thank you very much, Mikel T, for coming out. God bless you. And goodbye for us. Stay safe with your marks. Stay safe. Peace.